What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Clash Royale. Today just going to be a chill day. I feel like doing some battles. Let's get into it. Just starting off with this Expo deck. And then we'll move over to the Lava Hound Lumberjack deck. And then maybe even try something like this. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on how the other... Oh, no. What have I done? What have I done? Okay. Looks like we'll start off with a deck like this and see if we can make anything else happen later in the episode. Oh, well, okay, we'll start off with the Fire Spirit. Okay, don't do this, guys. How often does this happen to you? You are just messing around with your decks and you forget to change it back. And so you just end up going into a battle with an awful deck. Okay, I was playing against my friend earlier, and it was Mass Mega Minions. We'll see how this goes against a proper giant deck. So we've got the heal spell, so that's cool, I guess. And, oh, this is such a bad deck. Okay. Alright, we'll see if we can make the best out of this. We'll come and rage him up. I really hope that he has nothing that resembles a useful deck in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so we should be able to melt the giant pretty fast, but... Okay. Okay, this is nice, I guess. We'll rage up the tower, I guess. So how often does this happen to you guys? You know where you're going and you just select the wrong deck and it's, you know, it's rough. It happens to us all. Yeah. This is rough. This is really rough. But we've got damage on the tower. I'm calling that a success. Even though we can just log in and get damage, but I'm counting that as good. With this deck. It's a thing. It's okay. Anyways, let's see if we can make anything happen here. He's just gonna go for the 3. Don't blame him. I'll be honest, I don't blame him a bit. Okay, we'll just come and just try to rush the left side. Hopefully get a crown for a crown chest. Maybe. If we get a crown, I would be amazed. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, that counts as a victory for me. I'm calling that a victory. We'll heal up our tower. 3, come on, come on, come on. Aw. I'm counting that as a victory. That's a victory for me. I got a crown. A single crown. Okay, so we'll try... Okay, my crown just is ready. We'll try a Expo deck, as I was saying. And then we'll move to the Lava Hound Lumberjack deck. If we're still in the challenge. If not, then who knows. We'll find out as we go. Alright, so against Connor. 8. Let's see how this battle goes this time, now that we're using a not so interesting deck. Okay, so... okay, I'm just still thrown off so bad this episode. Alright, it's what it is. It's fun. Okay, so we're gonna get our nice, lovely push here. This is probably the worst time to play the Expo, but you know, you live, you learn. Who cares? Okay, so we got the Bola to deal with, and now he's just gonna go in and shred everything to pieces. Alright, right. That's perfect for me. Okay, so the Expo's going to go down, and then we'll see what's his push about. I wonder if he's got a Graveyard. That's been really popular recently. Graveyard is so strong. It's such a good card. But it's not overpowered. That's the thing, because it can be shut down really easily, but it can also be devastating. Hopefully this balloon doesn't do too much damage. I think it will go down. Hopefully. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Okay. That was close. We'll just log down these goblins here and just get some little bit of chip damage on the tower, and it's no longer a perfect match for him. That's always the best feeling. The worst is when it's so close to being a perfect match for either you or your opponent, and then you get zapped, or something like that, when you could have had a flawless, no damage onto your tower, perfect 3 crown, and then a zap. It's so sad, so it just ruins the moment, if you know what I mean. It's great. It's great. Alright, so we've got a decent push coming here, but, eh. It is what it is. Ice Spirit just completely got predicted there. But the archer should be able to do a nice job and clean up just about everything before it hits the tower. It's in a full elixir like a scrub, but we'll just keep on moving here. Alright, so there goes the Ice Spirit. It's going to go down. We'll drop an Inferno Tower, just like that, to just melt down that bowler. And now, perfect for my log. He was getting hungry for some goblins. Alright, so there goes the Expo doing a wonderful job. We've got some rage flying through the arena. And now the minions will go straight down to those archers. We'll drop another Knight and an Expo, just like clockwork. Alright, so there we go. Perfect. We'll drop another Inferno Tower for that bowler. It should go down nice and easily there. And it'll just get melted for a bit there. And then, actually, it almost went down to the just Expo and stuff. Yeah, the Inferno Tower didn't even help with the bowler. But it works. It is what it is. As the expo will go down, and right as the expo goes down, that's another one. That's how this deck works. It cycles so well. You just constantly have an expo down, and your opponent rages so much because they're always dealing with that expo. But it's fun. I like this deck. I love expo decks. They've always been dear to my heart, just because no one uses them. At least, not many. So they're just unique, weird. Yes, they're siege decks, and they're a spicy topic, but they're fun. It is what it is. It's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. If you haven't tried one, I'd recommend it. I mean, it is considered a very dirty deck, I suppose, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and it's better than Royal Giants. Let's get this straight here. All right, so Royal Giants. I'm gonna talk about Royal Giants for a second. They're an interesting card right now. They supposedly got nerfed last update, but I don't think that was a nerf, to be honest, because still, even when they put it in the pocket, it usually gets damage on the tower, and I don't think any troop should be able to just get instant guaranteed damage on the tower. Just personal opinion. And even if you drop an Inferno tower, it does so much damage it can basically counter an Inferno tower, which is supposed to be the counter to it. It can counter its own counter. Yeah, it just doesn't seem quite right to me. But in another... yeah, there goes the expo. Okay, so he's kind of giving up there. But it's not over till it's over. And it's almost over. Okay, so Royal Giant, I feel like it's going to get another nerf because it hasn't seen any slowing down in its use rate. It hasn't changed at all. Assuming we can defend well, this game will be over before we know it. So as usual with this deck, you get to a point, and then you just fireball, cycle. If we can get one single archer to maybe connect with that tower, go, go, go. Aww, that's a shame. Okay, anyways, though, but the Royal Giants, E-Barbs are fine now. They used to be ridiculous way back when they got that first initial update buff, but now they've just gotten slowly better. I don't know if that log was close enough. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so there we go. Just like that, we won the match. Expo deck. I really like the Expo deck. It's a fun deck, and it doesn't. Oh, I was gonna say it doesn't have any legendaries. It's got the log. Yeah, it's got the log, and I think that's the only legendary in it. Yeah, it is. This one's got 2, so a little heavier on the legendaries, so not as usable by everybody. But the Elite Barbarians, I think, are fine where they're at. You know, hit and miss, kind of. I think they're in a good place. Royal Giant, however, I think needs to be nerfed just a little bit more. What I think it should be is just half a tile. Because you don't want to do a full tile, otherwise it won't be able to do much of anything. It'll just be like when it first was released. But if it could hit half a tile less, then it wouldn't outrange every defense in the game. Which it also doesn't quite seem right. All of its counters, it can counter all the counters. So it just doesn't seem quite right to me. It had that decrease of attack range just by a slight bit. I feel like it would be more manageable. This guy's deck is super annoying. I hate this deck so much. Okay, so we've got a proper hog cycle deck. One of my favorite decks to fight ever, as you can tell. I love them so much. So nice. I hate these decks so much. Okay, so the reason I don't like them, I have nothing against, well, I've got a little bit against the Hog Rider, but the thing I've got against it is it's so overused. And not just in, like, the top or anything, or just recently. It's been used consistently since the game was released. But, it's a cool card, I guess. Not as easy to overlevel, but it is still pretty commonly overleveled. And go Baby Dragon, go Rage Baby Dragon. Ooh, that was actually pretty nice there. So we'll just totally give him our left tower right now, since the Hog Rider is coming right about now. Aw, my prediction skills are not on point. You know how it is. Alright, so Hog Rider will maybe show his face. Aw, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be smart about this. Just go and waste all your elixir on the... Don't be smart about this. Why would you do that? Okay, so this is gonna be a rough battle. I faced someone like this earlier today, and it was just going on downhill. I was just getting beat the entire time. Put together a proper deck 3 crown. It was fantastic. Okay, so here we go. We'll start our proper Lava Hound push in the back here. And we're probably going to lose both towers. That's not a good thing. Okay. Yep, there goes that tower. Rip. Okay, we'll just go all out. We're going all out. He's going to throw everything on that right side. We're going to throw everything on the left side. And hope and pray that he doesn't destroy our king tower before it's too late. Okay. You know, I really love facing these decks. They're just so cool. Such a unique deck. No one's using Hog Riders right now, you know? They're so unique. I never see them. It's even more rare to see a Hog Rider than Sparky, if you know what I mean. Ooh, and the Executioner with the Tornado. Such underpowered. You know, I think it needs to be buffed to the max. So good, so good. Okay, so this one's 100% over. In case you haven't noticed, I've kind of given up a little bit. I'm dying inside, you know, slowly but surely. If we can stop this, it'd be up and up. Wait, maybe? 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 Yay! We stopped the 2 crown. Yay. Okay, so 2 crown will stop. We were destroyed thoroughly. And now, let's open a 4-win classic challenge. Sorry about that. 4-win classic challenge, and then we'll get basically nothing. Oh well, there we go. There's some interesting decks if you want to try this one. Go for it. By all means, go for it. But if you want to try a deck that works, these hit and miss, they both work. They're fun. As always, this is kind of a weird video. Let me know if you like this style of video better. It's just weird, more chill, laid back. Just kind of different. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you back in the next video.